A fisherman pulled a giant clam weighing 100 tons from the sea. Legend has it that this clam, called the man-eating clam, can only grow to such a massive size after consuming 100 people. The man took out a special curved knife designed for opening clams. As the blade slid along the hinge of the shell, the tightly shut clam suddenly cracked open a little. Next, a car jack was inserted into the gap, and after several rounds of pressure, the shell slowly began to separate. The group of men then heaved with all their strength, fully prying the clam open. When the man peeked inside, he was stunned. To his amazement, nestled inside was an enormous radiant pearl. Carefully, he sliced through the thin membrane encasing the pearl and finally got a clear look at what was inside. A glowing little mermaid. The group stood in shock, unable to believe their eyes. The man, overjoyed, couldn't contain his excitement and shouted with glee. This mermaid was a priceless treasure worth millions. It was said that a man-eating clam could only produce one of these rare beings every 1,000 years. After retrieving the mermaid, the greedy man planned to sell the clam. However, his companions, convinced that such a large clam must have developed its own spirit over the centuries, argued it should be released back into the sea. Eventually, they persuaded him. And so, the man-eating clam was returned to the ocean.